Looks like it. Cool. Hey guys, DJ here, GameTime Michigan, and today I'm doing a player interview with Jack. Jack is hot off his first GGP top 8. Last weekend, Jack top 8'd Grand Prix Livonia, and so we're all here super happy and super excited for Jack. It's great that he did that. This was his first top 8. He's kind of newer to the scene, so we're gonna do a quick, short little interview with him here, and he's gracious enough to take a few minutes of time to set aside with me to chat with me. So let's start things off, Jack. What do you think about the event overall?
It was a good event. Things were properly well run for the most part. They're using a different software than what I'm normally used to in terms for the matchmaking. But besides that, everything went pretty well.
That's good. That's good. How did your event go as far as did you start off undefeated and how did you make top 8? Was it close or what was your final record?
4-2.
4-2?
4-2 was my final record. I started off 0-2. I lost my first 2.
Oh, so you started off 0-2 and then closed it out.
Yeah.
And got the 4-0.
Then won my last 4. Played some difficult matches the last 4 games.
That is sick, dude. So how does it feel? How does it feel top 8, like your first top 8?
It feels good. It feels like all my hard work I've been putting into the game since last August has finally paid off.
Yep. And it's been almost like you said last August, right? It was when you started Go format, so it's been almost a year for you.
Yeah.
That's exciting. What deck did you play?
I played Reasoning Gate. There were only 3 players, maybe 4, playing it at Livonia. I was the only one to get into top 8 with it.
Okay. Did you do anything special with your Reasoning Gate deck list?
I put a lot of weird things on the side that I found helped a lot. Double Spell, for example, allowed me to get rid of some of the spells I didn't need in order to use a spell on my opponent's grave, which helped a lot in some cases.
Okay.
You know me too well.
Yep, that's something I don't think we see a whole lot, and it's probably very powerful, like in mirror matches too, right? Just being able to steal your opponent's broken spells.
Yeah, but mainly I usually go for like a Pedigree, Graceful, Heavy Storm.
Okay.
Any of the meta spells that allow me to get an advantage.
Just something to dig deeper.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, not a lot of people. Most people watching wouldn't even be able to tell you what Double Spell did, what the text on the card was. So It's cool that you found that card because it's not really used a whole lot. It's cool that you found the tech and you're using it and then it worked for you, right? Because you said you won a couple of games off it.
Yep.
Yeah, that is awesome. Considering your main deck and your side deck, would you do anything differently if you had to do the event over again? Would you change any cards around?
I think so. I'm testing out something tonight, but I'm at the moment I'm running 3 Sacred Trains. I might switch one out for the Jackal card to add in more mix to my Reasoning Gate deck, since I already have enough almost.
Okay. Yeah, that's something I've heard a lot of people draw criticism on, like, 3 Sacred Cranes is too many, but you found, like, you like playing 3 Sacred Cranes in your build?
Yeah, for the most part. I'm going to try something new, but we'll see if it sticks or not.
Okay. And who, did you have, like, a playtest group or any group of people that you tested with specifically for this event?
Not in particular, just here the night before, which was nice. So just the people that go to GameTime.
Okay. Well, for those that don't know, we have a pretty strong scene here, like competition-wise, right?
Yeah.
Always keeps you on your toes.
For sure, really strong and really good players here.
Yeah. That definitely helps. So, what going forward? What are your plans for the rest of the season as far as GGPs and things like that? Are you going to try to get out to more of them?
I'd like to. I'd like to go to Detroit if possible. We'll see how that goes. And if they hold like any other ones that are within probably 5 hours, I'd like to go to those too. But we'll see if they announce any more.
Yeah, I think there's a few still left to announce coming towards the end of the year more. And then I know the one here is in June, so hopefully since this is your home store and everything, hopefully we'll be able to see you compete in that event.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
I guess that's about it here. Do you have any kind of like shout outs or final thoughts or anything you want to say at the end here, Jack?
Just thank you for RIW Livonia for hosting the tournament. And thank you to the judge there and for the players here for helping me get ready.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for taking the time to sit down with me, Jack. Once again, I'm DJ. We're here at GameTime Michigan. We have the best goat scene in the country. So if you guys want to come down and play some goats if you're in the area, or if you want to participate in our 5K cash prize goat weekend, our address is 18829 Eureka Road in Southgate. We always stream our events online, so feel free to check the store out. And once again, congratulations, Jack. Thanks for taking the time to sit down with me.
Thank you.
Have a good one.